It's like a scene out of the blockbuster disaster movie The Day After Tomorrow. Climate scientists see an extraordinary event taking place on the Greenland ice cap and at first think it is an error, but soon realize the data is in fact correct. Well, this is exactly what happened on Monday, the 11th of April 2016, where record high temperatures started to dominate much of Greenland. Even in the lower elevations, the temperature rose up to about 17 to 18 degrees, and on the Greenland ice cap, the mercury spiked at around 2 to 3 degrees. This may seem rather cold for most of you, but on Greenland's ice cap, this is actually a balmy July or August temperature. This was a result of a high latitude ridge in the polar front jet, ushering in these strong southerly warm winds across the region. And in these graphics here, you can just see how much melting took place on Monday compared to Sunday. It's absolutely incredible. And to put it in more perspective, this graph shows you the mean ice melt around the year on the ice cap, and that freakish blue line on the left just right at the start of April is this year. It's no wonder scientists actually thought this was an error at first, and it is quite extraordinary and unprecedented. In fact, we have to go back all the way to 1873. That's as far as Danish records go back to confirm this has never happened in recent history. Now, you might be thinking immediately global warming, and you are correct in thinking that, but more so, this is an indirect result of overall climate change taking place across the world. I do want to note, though, I'm not making this video to say there is a rapid climate shift undergoing right now that you see in the movie The Day After Tomorrow. Don't expect anything extreme up and down the eastern seaboard over the next week now. This is just an overall ramification of climate change. In fact, with the temperatures continuing to warm to unprecedented levels across the polar regions, you start to see more of a meandering in the jet stream. Think of a shallow gradient river. You see a lot of meandering in that compared to a high gradient river. It's more straight. The atmosphere works the same way. When you get warmer temperatures in the polar regions, it's less extreme of a difference between the tropics. So the jet stream starts to meander more and more, and that's why we see cold snaps in some areas this past week actually in the US, below average temperatures, and this extreme warming taking place in Greenland. But I want to hear your thoughts and your feedback. What do you think has caused this most recent extreme weather across the Greenland ice cap? Is it global warming, climate change, El Nino have a impact on this as well? Let me know in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe though, always appreciate that. Don't forget to also check out the Westpac Weather Facebook page and my Facebook page, Robert Speta, meteorologist. As always though, thanks for watching and stay safe out there.